biggest Welsh game in the best part of a decade, do you feel?
Yeah, it's definitely up there. But like again, it's fantastic competition for us. We've got some quality players, so have we. So can't see why we can't go there and get a good result.
You must have been pleased with, as IG was just saying there, your performance in the Bosnia game. Has that given you confidence every time you pull on a Welsh shirt?
Yeah, definitely. Like you're saying, it wasn't just myself, it was a great team performance. And like I said, hopefully we can just keep on improving, like I'm sure we are doing.
Is it nice to come away with Wales, given the lack of first-team opportunities at the moment at Crystal Palace?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, obviously it's not going the way I'd like it to at Crystal Palace at the moment, but like saying, I'm coming away with Wales, putting my head down and getting some game time.
And I guess if you perform for Wales, it shows Neil Warnock exactly what you can do there.
Yeah, well, I'd like to think he's watching, but yeah, it would be nice.
How different a proposition are Belgium this time around from the last time you played them? Obviously, when you went to Brussels last, they'd already qualified for the World Cup. So how different a test will this be?
Yeah, as you're saying, you'll see a very different Belgium, very strong going forward. Like saying, we upset at their party last time, but no, it's saying we'll be fully prepared for it and we're going to enjoy it as well.
Is it going to be tougher this time around?
Yeah, like you're saying, obviously more at stake, so you'll see a more competitive team than we played last time. So,
just how talented are this Belgium side? They've been often called the golden generation of Belgian football. Do you see it that way?
Can't give them too much hopes and promises, but like saying, they are the favourites of our group. So, saying you just got to look at the players that they have, and that's even in the squad, on the bench, everything. They've got some good talent there, but so have we. We can do a lot of damage to teams as well. So.
But no Vincent Kompany. That must be a boost.
Yeah, it's a boost for us, but also I'm sure they have good talent that will come in, and like I'm saying, we've got to be fully prepared for that and deal with it.
When you talk about the differences with Belgium compared to last campaign, what are the key differences with Wales this time?
Like I'm saying, we've been together a lot longer. I'm sure we've had players that are coming back in. Like I'm saying, it's a lot more to stake, so hopefully we can get some points out there.
But what about the belief and this confidence, this tight unit, this group that you do have?
Yeah, like saying, the spirit in the camp at the moment is unbelievable. So if we can just take that into the game, I'm sure we'll do well.
And would you have taken the position that you find yourself in, I would have imagined, going into this final one of the year, this final qualifier?
Definitely. Like I'm saying, top of the league, you can't get any better for that at the moment.
And what can you take then from this year going into next year? Because obviously 2015 is where it's all going to be decided, isn't it?
Hopefully we'll get more time together, and like I'm saying, more time, and we'll improve a lot more together.
And last month you got through your games without certain key players. You've got almost a fully fit squad to go into this game with.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying all the time. It's now that we've got a full team, it's good for the gaffer to get some choices in. But also, that's the only disappointment we've had in the past and everything, where certain players have been injured or not eligible to play. But obviously now it's good that we've got a full team.
I mean, you've had your injuries, you've come back in. The fact that Gareth and Joe and Aaron, it's very rare that they often get to play together too.
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, it's a good decision for the gaffer to make, because players have come in when those players haven't been available, and they've come in and done well. So it'll be a good opportunity for them as well.
When those players do come in and you're together as a squad, how does that rub off on each other? What does that bring?
Well, it brings a high tempo, a high standard. Like saying, obviously we've got big players that missed previous games but come back in. Obviously they'll have to be on form as well.
And when you look at Belgium, a lot of people say they're favourites for this group. How far behind do you feel that you are?
No, we're not far behind at all. Like saying, we've got world class players, and so have they. So it'll be an interesting game. I'm looking forward to it.
When you went there last time, you said it was 15 changes. Well, 15 pull-outs, wasn't it? Before and it came away with a result. Can you take much from that? Like, obviously, confidence-wise, you guys must look at that and say, well, you know, with a fully fit squad, you're going to be a different proposition.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm also a great believer where if players that injured or whatever that couldn't make it, it's also another opportunity for other players to stand up and do well, and be seen and be counted for. So yeah.
I think Wales are now, when everyone's fit, certainly a feared side.
Yeah, teams should look at us in a group and think, Wales, I won't like to go there. Obviously, look at the players that we've got. The players are doing really well. Most of our teams in the Premier League playing well, so yeah, there should be fear of us.
And you guys believe that clearly, that, because I guess that's how it rubs off.
Yeah, well,
believe it yourselves.
We're playing really well, and like I say, in the spirit in the camp and the boys all together, and we believe it. Yeah.
Can you just talk to us a bit about your own position and getting a chance at international level, and maybe not as much at the club. How does that kind of translate for you in terms of, you look at it, I suppose you're more rested, but I guess you need game time. I mean, kind of how do you see that?
Yeah, of course it is difficult when I'm not playing week in, week out, but like I said, I need to keep myself ready, obviously in training, keep myself prepared. I'll play friendlies or cup games, obviously to keep myself going. But of course, when I come to Wales, I'm not guaranteed to play or anything like that. I have to show to the gaffer that I want to play and I'm ready.
You must have looked back at those last couple of games and the performances you put in.
Yeah.
And come away with a lot of confidence yourself.
Yeah, I did. Like I say, it's a fantastic opportunity for myself to play for my country, and the gaffer giving me that chance. But also, like I say, I've got to keep my head down low. It's not happening for me at Crystal Palace at the moment, so yeah, I'm enjoying it.